Alright. I'm not a fan of this Klitschko. I didn't like how he was getting down. Let me see something real quick. Let me see his power punching. 91? Brad didn't seem like it at all. Maybe I'll give him another try. It just didn't seem like it. Alright, y'all. Unk is back. This episode, we're going to be working on knowing when to fight fire with fire. Okay? A lot of people get it misconstrued. I was just watching Priox's, his little video, talking about the Roy Jones player and how the Roy Jones player was playing. What he failed to realize is the one thing I keep preaching the most. This game is only going to be as bad as the community make it. You're dealing with a bunch of gamers, not boxers. These dudes ain't boxers like that. They don't box like that. They don't know boxing like that. But they know how to play a video game, and they know how to do what works to get a win. And when you see that kind of stuff, you got to give up on all of that unboxing clean. Sometimes you got to fight fire with fire, teach them a lesson.
Sugar Ray Leonard. This fight,
we're going to come out boxing as always.
What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready.
But I'll tell you.
Insane action.
See, people be afraid. Take them first couple of heaviness. Find they range.
Nice hook. Perfectly timed uppercut. Nice breeze in the air, and this has to feel so foreign to these fighters, Johnny, as they box outside.
These fighters are about to block themselves off and say, right, that's it. Keep out of it. Now it's fight time the whole day.
Now notice what I'm doing compared to what he's doing. You don't see me running. I'm just circling out. Boxing.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Just circling out. Boxing.
Right jab. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
He ain't shown me nothing I ain't seen before.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Now, he's going for that instant gratification.
Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up
now,
to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter.
Knowing that he's going to do this big power punch
Here's
stuff.
the bell for round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Big, little quick daddy. When he throw that, we're going to meet him with one.
These two were made for each other.
When he step back like that, meet him with one. I don't give a damn how unrealistic it is.
Missed him with that uppercut. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
It's a flat footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And that jab just missed with the left hand. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Carrying away the right hook.
Now look what he's doing.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Now look what he's doing.
Martinez in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next
When
round.
the power punch stops working, he's going to get the hugging. Hugging that block.
There's the bell to start round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Caution being thrown to the wind. Catch and shoot. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Did well to block that right hook. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. He blocks that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it.
Ooh,
Come
they
out now
played.
and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the
And that's why you need that body grab sometimes.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
That's why you need that body grab sometimes. That's how you deter all that power punching.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice stop, but that won't score. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good job defending the jab.
And there it is. He's flat.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
What a...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. How are they still standing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. And there's the bell for round 5. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They miss with the jab. Nice job blocking the hook. And he scores with the counter. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking, because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Job blocking the hook. He blocks that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Talk about a one-side. There's the bell to start round 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3.
Boy, try to come in here with that power punch cheesy shit. That might be the average motherfucker. You ain't gonna beat me with that.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Don't waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close.
How you like it?
How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see
How
that
you like
again.
it?
Where did that come from?
There it is. Right
That will
quick,
do
man.
it. They want no more.
There it is. Right quick,
Well, the
man.
corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it.
Now let's take a look at this here. Straight trash. He's slimy. He's slimy as hell, for sure. I'm glad I got you on tape. Rage quitting. Straight bitch made, bro. You 9-4 now. 20% stamina, bro. I got 87% stamina left. And all he did out of 270 shots, 130 of them was that fucking same combo over and over. That's what I don't be understanding. How y'all be letting niggas beat y'all with that shit? And then sit up and make whole fucking YouTube videos complaining about one of the easiest tactics to beat in the game. One of the easiest ones. Oh, I was playing the dude, the Roy Jones dude. Then he go, and he switch over to Southpaw. So now his speed is 130. And now he's throwing right hook, left straight, super fast. And I can't stop it. And it's cheating. It's a glitch. It's cheating. Nigga, if you don't fucking just hold the block button, you know how much stamina it requires to throw those 2 punches? I don't give a damn if one of them do bleed through. Eat that shit. Attack the body. Yeah, the body jab is broken in the game. Use it to your advantage. Because it don't matter. At some point in time, you're going to throw a body jab. But when you see an opening like that and dude is spamming power punch, guess what? This dumb motherfucker only going to either back up or block his body. Then this is only 2 options. He ain't going to throw power punch, and then block his head. So guess what? Step in, jab, right to the mouth. Step in, jab, right to the mouth. Get that block up. And let him get comfortable doing that. He throw his 2 shots, boom, bang. Step in, jab, right to the mouth. Step in, jab, right to the mouth. He gonna block all of that. But then he gonna start thinking, if I throw this combo, he just gonna retaliate with that. After a while, you start retaliating with, as soon as that second part of that combo come out, you already ducking into the body jab. Boom. Boom. You already down there. Boom. That's how you stop that. That's a tool that's in the game as of right now. It's a deterrent. You see somebody playing like shit, take advantage of that body jab. Use it as a deterrent to keep them from doing that dumb shit. Let me get loose. We're going to start this one loose. Okay. Circle out. Nice. I'm not a fan of that. Get out of this loose. There you go. Step in, jab. Step in, jab. Look, I don't even got to step in. Just flick it. Flick it. Flick it. Flick it. Step out. Step to the side. Step out. Body jab. Inside jab. As soon as he missed that next one, now we're going to watch the stamina. We're going to keep working the jab like we've been working it. The game played me, but it's part of the game. Never mind. It didn't play me. I played myself. I was hugging the shit out of that block. Head wide open. Power punch. Side of the temple. Nothing to complain about. Good shit. What that shows me is, when I'm in southpaw, be careful. I need to throw that body jab and then duck. Like this. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Back up. Good round.
Listen, you switched off. What you doing? I need to get back on.
Okay, going to the right. Figured you would come this way. We're back in there. Right back in there. Get that stamina back though. Oh shit. I didn't realize my body was that low, but it's good.
Slip, slip.
Mm.
Good. Ball, come back. Come on, do you want to win this fight? I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Let's do it.
Come on. I figured you'd start that stupid shit next. Mm. Ooh, from far. From far away. Mm. Nigga, you hitting me from across the ring, cuz? Come on. You know, my method, I don't get frustrated.
Get your legs back.
Mm. Mm. Okay.
Reset.
It's gonna be one of these games.
What you
For
doing?
sure.
Come on. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind.
You mean to tell me that shot went through this nigga body? For sure.
Get back to the game plan.
To the head. You about to be flat-footed, brother.
4, 5, 6. And you continue.
Yeah, you about to be flat. Right on the chin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Damn, how many knockdowns is that? Yeah, stay your ass over there in the corner, bro.
Okay, now you've led him back into the fight that round.
I let him back in the fight after knocking him down twice. Say less. Tried to give you one. Let the running begin. That should have been right on the money. Through the body. Through the body.
Okay, focus, focus, big deep breaths. And back.
Can't wait for them to put flash KOs back in this bitch. Do a big combo again, because I know you're going to block your... I told you, I knew you was going to block your stomach immediately, dummy. Huss.
1, 2,
I knew what you was going to do.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Damn, that's a fucking frog, cuz.
All right. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Flash knockdown. Don't worry about it. Relax.
Whew. God, dog. There it is. Another rage quitter. Another one. Another one. Straight rage quit. Another one. Another rage quit. These fighters be doing that to themselves, bruh. They do it to themselves, and I don't understand why. Like, they want the instant gratification so bad. They want to put all this hurt on you so fast. When it ain't gonna work like that all the time. Like, every time I come against somebody, they want to fight like they Mike Tyson in his prime. Okay, Big Draco, show. And I know you got something for your boy. You got something. I know you coming with some skill. Or is it gonna be Nello with the power hook to the belly, hook spam, and hook to the gut? Or you gonna come with that Canelo Alvarez IQ? Now I look at your record, I see big wins. Broke my arm. Little ghost punch went right through this man's rib cage.
Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Calm yourself down.
Nice. Look, I'm still drunk. So it's gonna put the pressure on him. Long arm bastard. Alright, you ain't getting the lucky knockdown though. You know the last 30.
Have you got complacent? The fight's not over.
There it is. That's what I was looking for. Come on, do the body jab again. Damn. I can't wait for them to fix that, bro. Oh my gosh, over his head top.
What are you doing? You switched off completely.
I didn't switch off, coach. I didn't even start putting it on this boy yet. Nice. Over the head. Felt that coming. Chill. Last couple.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on. You're switching off. Get out there and switch off. Get the...
Good work, coach. Good work. My gosh, man. Damn, cuz, are y'all for real? Y'all make sugar hit like that? Whew, chill out, sugar. Up top, up top, up top. Through the chin. Chill out, chill out. Man, nigga. Chill out, chill out. You see what they trying to do. See? Man, this game, nigga. Oh my gosh, nigga. You about to lose the desync. You gonna drop this ball up top. Man, y'all, come on, man. This man sidestepped into that shit. Right in the mouth. Don't do that. You see what they're trying to do. Right in the mouth. Do it again. Did you, come on, sugar? You loading that shit up? Oh, God. Don't trip, don't trip. Nigga hitting you from across the ring now. This is insane. But it's all good. Some of these you can't even stop. Hoping you did that. Come on. The disrespect. The disrespect is real. nigga. Oh shit. The fact, that's crazy, bro. These are the only time, I swear, these would be the weirdest fights, bro.
Switch on. Switch on.
There ain't no switching on. This nigga got nigga undisputed on this side. I can't do shit about this. Should have been down a long time ago. Don't lean, don't slip like that no more. Step. Right in the mouth. Nothing. Right in the mouth. Look at that shit. And there it is. There it is. I ain't even mad at that. There it is. And there it is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's all good, sugar baby. All good. You ate that while you was rocked? Oh boy. GG. This nigga Iron Man Nello. With the unstoppable nigga can't be knocked down bullshit. I'm not mad at you, GG. GG. That's the third person I fought where the desync shit saved their ass. Those are the fights I be trying to tell people don't take that shit personal. Those don't reflect your skill. If you punching somebody and the punches is going through them, nigga, leave it alone. It ain't nothing you can do. The game is desync, so it may work in your favor, it may not. You could be doing the basic shit that you need to do to get the dub. It may not even get it due to the fact that the game is doing that. Once I started seeing shots that should be landing, not even touching them, those are the ones. And that's why I'm glad I got all my fights damn near on, every last one is on YouTube. So when people go back and want to see the losses, they all pretty much the same way. They all pretty much the same way, except for the ones where niggas rage quit and I took the L. Okay, masterclass. I pray we don't have the same kind of connection as the last dude.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
These two have certainly... time, and now we've got this fight. Ooh, look at that left jab. It's bombs away. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
And he just got caught with a big right. Beautiful counter shot. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Hold it right there. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round.
Switched off completely.
Here we go, it's round 2.
Don't start that step back shit. Still gonna meet you with that jab.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice job by him to block that jab. Exchange here from both men. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement, move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
The way you get out of there, sugar.
Alvarez in that last round. As bad as this round. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just missed with that hook. The perfect counter lands. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. He threw a punch and just got countered. Swing and a miss with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Beautiful counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That counter shot lands. You'd like to see more jabs. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that lap.
76.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. The jab doesn't quite connect.
I should have came up top.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Ooh.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Missing with the hook. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent full speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You can only take
There it
so
is.
much, and this guy wants no more.
There it is. Right on cue.
So they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped it. They
I'm
will be
guessing he
happy
got out of
about
there right
that,
when he was
but c'est
cooked.
la vie.
What I tell you, right when he was cooked, gone. 39% left. Damn. Another throw in the towel. Let me see where we at. That might be the fourth fight. Yup, gonna stop it.